let's start. So I hope you're all doing well. Here in Netherlands, schools reopened today. So that's amazing. That's also why I have just an hour, because I need to pick up my daughter. Yeah, so I will stream until 2 p.m. I guess, maximum, otherwise I'll be late, especially because there is snow everywhere. So my cargo bike was completely frozen this morning. No gears, no electric assistance, nothing. It was funny to ride the snow. Let's a bit of music, but not too much. Something like this. So, what am I going to do today? Ok, French W. À bientôt. Et merci d'être passé. C'est cool. C'est cool de voir les copains venir. So let's switch in English now. Sorry, guys. This is what they want in hot water. Yeah, that's true. That's why also they invented coffee, probably. I don't know. So let's jump in the topic. Let's start this stream, guys. So I've created a template on Notion that I found on the web. I don't remember how I found this, but I think it was a blog post from someone. I forgot. With the focus, because when you're doing side project, you cannot work with sprints or I don't know, roadmaps or this kind of stuff. Even if you can have a roadmap, having a specific timeline to build something, it doesn't work. So I prefer to have a focus like this for a month and see what we can do with an optional part. And on this one is to create a setting view. So for people who don't know what I'm currently building, it's this meditation app. So at the end of the timer, you have a gong. Meditation gong. I don't know the name of it. And that's it. So for now, what's built? Let me show Xcode right away and start the app actually. Quick. So yeah, we have a white screen. Hello, simulator. Are you here? Did I broke something last time? It looks I broke something. Finally. So what we have here, we have these buttons are not working. This one is not doing anything. This is a random quote. So for example, if I'm restarting this app, we should have something else. Yes, exactly. So we have a random quote based on these quotes here, this dictionary. And now what I want to do, based on what we have here, is to build the timer part. The timer part is already there, but it's not linked to this new stuff, this new UI. So I need to do this, and before to start, I'm going to write a couple of stuff because I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking to create dynamic timer value, not value but value. That's a main part for me because I want to have this. Let me show this. Yeah, I want to have these custom, so you can customize the duration you want by using this settings view that is not built and not even designed yet. But it means that this value and this value have to be dynamic, so you can set them up from here. So that's the main stuff. I don't know in which order I'm going to build this, because maybe it makes sense to have this default. I just have a variable for them right now and just start the timer like it is here. I want to be able to pause the timer, so this part I have no clue how to do it, and also being able to cancel the timer. And this is just the dark mode. So let me go through stuff that I've already built, because I don't really remember. So this is useless. Let's close it. I just want to keep this one, I think. Is it working? I don't remember if the preview was working. Yes, the preview is working, and I want to stop this simulator. Yes. Yes, so we have this. So let me pin this stuff. Oh, it was there already. So you can see. It's really dynamic, the quote. Random. The background view is done, so let's close this file. The quote is done, so let's close this. So we just need this timer view for now. So my old code was this one. So this is the value that we need to I think it has to be dynamic, yeah, because so first I don't want a default value. And it means then this should be a button now. Doing what is action? So Python this isn't. There is no action, it's a placeholder one. Okay. Can I do this button in a VStack? Action. Is it possible to do this? I don't have any warning. No, I have one. Of course, because there is nothing here. Can I just remove this stuff? No. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Now I have my placeholder. This can be removed here, and you are going away. And now it's working. Try again, please. See if the layout is broken or not. Yes, it is, because my VStack is before. I was pretty sure it will go in this way, so let's do it another way. Tack. You're going here. So the tricky part is to have a state for this button to be selectable. You're going away. Okay, for this one, I'm going to do this also. The light and the dark mode are excellent. Thanks, Spacey Ricochet. I tried to do my best. I cannot work on something that I don't like, so it's not that I cannot, but especially for a stream, I think it would be better to have something that I can enjoy. And it's also, I don't know if I'm going to release this app, to be honest. It's a side project for me because I want to have this, to use it actually. We'll see what I'll do with it later. Let's build this to see if the buttons are actionable. Yes, they are, but this shouldn't be there. So I'm going to put a button inside the VStack and put this circle out of the button like this, and then all green, red and blue backgrounds here. Oh gosh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay, so now our indicator, I'm gonna create a small selection indicator. So we have this. I'm just asking myself if I need to have 2 states for each button, or if I'm no, because if I have a dynamic value for the timer, I cannot switch from a state to another one. I have to create. No, I can't switch. No, what I mean is I need to have first button and second button. I'm not sure to keep this one. State, is it a private one or a public one? It's a private. Can do. Let's do it like this. First button selected, and it's a go equal to false. No, for now it's true because the first one is selected, and just a second one. That cannot be like this. And what I want to do, no, I cannot do it on up here, because on up here I'm just thinking if I'm doing it in the right order. I'm not going to waste time to create this that I will have to rebuild anyway when I will have the settings later, because if I'm creating this, it means that it's just local on the view instead of being something that I can set up here, keep it for later. So it means that I need to use the user storage, user default, not user storage, sorry, user default, to keep the value. And I guess I should do this. So my raindrop, what are you? Is it this? Yes, it is. Maybe I should log me in anonymously. Here we go. So yes, it's this that I'm looking for. Which property wrapper in which situation, and what I want is the app storage one. Property wrapper forwarding default. This will watch user default for username key, which will be set when the button is pressed. So am I creating two values for the user default for the first and the second button? Well, I guess some people would say let's create an array inside. No, I don't think we can create an array with the app storage. So let's create two values. I'm going to do this like this. App storage. The key of it. First timer. It's a string or a date? Good question. I don't remember. On time remaining, blah blah blah. Time remaining is an integer. Let's set it like this for now. And the second timer. Okay, I really don't like this music. What the fuck is this track? So we have this, so it means that my value here is no longer this. But sorry, first timer cannot be 15 and 20 because 15 and 20 means 900 seconds and this one is 901 1200. Okay, so we have our value here that is setted. And this and da. Will watch your default, but you can also make it watch a particular app group if you prefer. No, I don't have any app group for now. Maybe at some I will change this later because I maybe want to create a WatchOS app and I will have to have a group or a widget. For the widget. And do I need to store anything for the widget for now? Or let's keep it like this for now. It won't be so difficult to change it for an app group later anyway. Okay, so for having the minutes, I need to divide everything like this. So it means that here this will go away. It has to be a string, so it will be this, but it won't be time, but first timer. Is it working? If I'm doing this. Yes, it is. Perfect. This one with the second timer. What? Ah, Jeremy. What are you thinking? So now, do we have our time? Yes, we have. Can we create IDs with Swift2i? Because it means that if I have an ID on this one, it means that I can know. I guess I can have a switch to know which one is selected to have a selection indicator there. This means that my timer here should be equal to the selection, to the one selected here. So, means I need to have a state called selected. No, I need more than this. So the time remaining, we have the value. I need to have a selected button. I mean, what am I doing there? An int. No, I'm going to set. Sorry, I'm going to set the ID of a button manually. So you're going with the other one here. Every 1 second on main in command autoconnect. In autoconnect. What is it? So if he stopped, what the design is looking. Okay, so I need to remove this part and the quote. Ah, crap, because it means that my code should be with the timer. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Header view and the quote with the timer. It's a V-stack, right? No, it's a stack. So if it's a Z-stack, I can do it this way, right? Yes. Okay. And if I'm displaying this stack, at the end of this stack, right? Yes. No, sorry. Else I will display this. Oh, fucking god. another one with the running counter. So this means timer is not running. And here is timer is running. No, that's the opposite. Fuck. Is not running. And here it's running. Here we go. Nice to see you, Spacey Ricochet. Sorry, I was not following the chat. I didn't see your message. Oh, make me think I have an app that I wanted to test. Yeah, this one. Let's see if it's working. Anyway. So here we can. Yeah, it's working. I'm seeing the message and it's better. So let's do this. It's more visible for me. So we have our button. We have to I can pick up this one now. For the timer. What? Okay, so let's make the timer. Okay, so I want this style, this one, also for the timer. Yes. And color. Well, the sizes is really not good. I have two VStack, so it means that I need to create this in a VStack. This stack needs to be centered. It's not like this. Adding horizontal. Okay. Can you show me the fucking VStack? It's a nightmare. This SwiftUI preview works once and after it doesn't. I need to have a scope text. I want to scale the... Here we go. And the scale factor will be 0.5 minimum. No. What the fuck? No, that's not on the start one. What am I doing? Zero. Ah, putain, I'm blind. I am blind. So my scale factor will be 0.5. Can I do it now? Thank you. And I want everything in one line. So I think it's max line limit. Line limit is 1. Here we go. So we have this. And it means that I need also this. Ah bah no, I have it already, okay. Gosh. Why Xcode wants to connect to GitHub? Okay, so I have my timer here, but my timer is set to 0. So if I'm doing something like this, should work, right? Yes, it is, but it's not centered at all. Why it isn't? Let's set it to 0 again. And why my... It looks centered. No, it's not. Where is my timer already? Is it working? Yes. Like this. I'm going to remove this one. Timer is not... Okay. Just give me a second. Okay. So my timer is not centered. That's what I was doing. This is the button for it. So I don't understand because the button was well centered because I have a main VStack here. And I have a VStack here with this, but the stuff is not centered. I don't understand because the VStack is by default. Ah, I know. Frame width of the size of the geometry reader dot width, and this should center everything. Yes, it is. Here we go. So my timer is here, but I'm missing. If you're checking the design, I'm missing this. So I'm not going to animate them for now. Having glasses with headphones, I don't understand. We are in 2021. We have coronavirus vaccine coming. We have a lot of stuff going on. We have even VR, AR stuff. But no one is able to build a fucking headphone which is not ruining your ear with glasses. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm swearing, but I'm French, I can. Anyway, for the people who are watching on a regular basis the stream, you're always seeing me eating gum. There is a simple reason for that I'm going to share with you now. It's because I quit smoking. I can share it with you actually. Hey Siri, how many days?
101 days without cigarettes. Well done, Jeremy.
Now you know. 101 days without cigarettes. So yes, I quit smoking 101 days now. And I still need to have something in my mouth to keep my mouth busy. So I'm sorry for the noise of... But I need something in my mouth right now. Get AirPods Pro. Ah, French W, t'es toujours là. Non. No, I don't want AirPods Pro because the Bluetooth stuff is lagging a bit. There is a simple reason. I have this microphone using a Scarlett. Scarlett, is it the name of it? Yeah, a Scarlett audio card, sound card. To capture the sound, and I cannot use Bluetooth connection. I need a cable. It was before Fred. I quit smoking in beginning of November. But I did a resolution last year. I don't remember when I set. I think it was something in September or August. I've decided, my body was telling me every day, man, you need to stop this shit. So I said, a little more, until a little more. And I set the deadline. The deadline was December. But I wanted to have like a crash test before. So that's why I quit in November. I tried to be honest. I just tried to quit in November, but I never. The day one, I stopped and I never smoked again. No, that's not true. I smoked cigarettes during the New Year Eve with my neighbors, but it was like 2-3 cigarettes during the night. And to be honest, I have no regret because it was like a vaccine for me, and it worked well. Ouais, I remember. Ah, je me souviens, je me souviens. Ça fait super plaisir de te voir en tous les cas. Enfin, je te vois pas, c'est toi qui me vois, mais ça fait super plaisir. Bon, attends, parce que j'oublie ce que je fais là. Sorry for the other one. Switch in English. Yeah, I wanted to. Alors, I have this to stop to mix French with English also. So I have these SF symbols here. So let's pick up the sun one. It's sun max fill. Yes, it is. I'm going to have another V stack here without any alignment, without any padding. And am I ignoring the safe zone? No, I don't need. No, I don't need this. But I need a frame. I need a frame with of the size of the geometry. Crap. Size dot we. I don't have any geometry reader here. No, I'm not outside of it. No. Okay. And the height. Good question. Because on my design, the height of it is almost half. Yeah, I need to ignore the ZEF area to be able to have the background or even the sun going like this, because it's going to be under the status bar. So I need to ignore. The safe area center if you want, and the size of it is geometry dot size dot height like this. Yeah, but no, it should be like this, right? Why it's not more than... Let's read my son already. No, it's system name, and the string is the sun max fill. Why the Jérémy. Jérémy! This should be... I cannot select the text and... No, I cannot. There is shortcut to do this, but I don't remember which one. Here we go. So this is... the sky animation. Okay. And here we have our running timer. Okay, let's do this in this way and ignore safe area to be able to have the sun going up there. Our VStack is here. I still don't have anything here. Why I cannot select anything here? It's not running. Let's clean the cache and build it again. Oh, music stopped. I probably tapped on a button. I'm checking my bandwidth because sometimes I have an issue with the. So I'm coding on the new Apple Mac Apple Silicon, sorry. And there is a bug on Big Sur with them, and all the USB hub and all this kind of stuff are overheating or they're overdoing something, and they are blocked at some point. But the USB port is blocking everything. So it's really annoying because I just have two Thunderbolt port here. I need to invest in a Thunderbolt hub But it's crazy expensive. It's crazy expensive. 300 euros most of the time. And I will have to invest in this if I continue to do this way. So I don't know. But I may be considering to buy a PC just for streaming, actually. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have expected me to say that one day. So we have our sun. The sun should have a size, of course. Right now it's 200. What am I doing? Something like this. So first the foreground is... good question. What is the color of the foreground? Because I use the same for this one. Oh, it's a dark one. I forgot the color I've set. It's text disable I'm using? What? So that's not the secondary one, because the secondary... let's try the secondary. Secondary color. And I want you... Let's pick up this one. Without the design one, and I don't want to, but maybe bold is enough. No, it's a bit semi-bold. I don't like the semi-bold. Yeah, I cannot set it here. And it's 200. And it's definitely not the secondary color. It shouldn't be the secondary color. Can I create another one? No, not from here. Probably from the content view. Color scheme dark. Here we go. So can I switch here and I'm still having... Yes. Perfect. I need a padding on this timer. Sorry, I'm doing multiple stuff at the same time, but otherwise I'm going to forget. I know I have it already. And the padding on the top is 28, so I should probably do the same here. Does this work? No, it doesn't. And it's probably because of this. So what if I'm doing this like this? Yeah, good. Good, more. It also means that I need to select another... let me check, because I guess... No, I have my accent color here and all the colors. Voilà, here we go. So this is shapes. Shapes color. Here we go. Yes, it's shapes. And this means that it should... Where is the... Oh, dude. we're going to run it. Yes, it's working. What the fuck is happening on the log? AQ default device skipping out stream. It's maybe because I have the stuff cannot use my audio capture card probably. Well, I hope it's this. So why the fuck this is no longer working? Symbol not found. Okay. Okay, and now it's working. Automatically Xcode updated its files. And I'm seeing that it's already almost time for me to leave. Just a quarter is remaining. It's going so fast. Time is flying, guys. Time is flying. So my son is here. I need to set up position, and I don't really remember how to set a position. So what I'm going to do is to look Swift UI position Encore. Encore is a good idea. So Majid, I don't know, Majid. No, I don't want to pass. It's an offset, of course, it's an offset. I'm stupid sometimes. I will have to animate this, but for now I'm going to just set up and make me think about something. So this we did. We have the sky view. After we will have the animated sky view. We add the timer view. The running timer view. Yes. Where am I? I have some issue to stay focused today. So we have our sun. I need to create one. Where is this F symbol? I need to create the cloud. And be careful, guys, there is two clouds on SF symbols. This one that you can use, and this one that you cannot use except if you're using it for iCloud. And the difference is, you know, there is a small bump here and you don't have the small bump here. Amazing, isn't it? Allez, let's build one. Where is my sun here? The sun should be on the top of the cloud. So let's build the clouds before. Image, system name, like this, and this is going to be exactly the same. I should probably create something for that, but I'm a bit lazy. I prefer copy paste, and especially because we have just two clouds. And I'm checking the size of the cloud now. Uh, 80. 80. I think 80 is too much. It's 55 the side, the height. Yeah, for a font especially, it's 55. Let's try this out. Ah no, it's not 55. 85, yeah. So let's create another one. Okay. We have our two clouds. And I probably should put them in everything here in a Z stack to be able to have, yeah, definitely. Z stack like this to be able to have an animation that is feeling a bit more natural. I need to be able to push them, to have them crossing each other like this. Alors, the positioning is going to be tricky. So minus 20, let's say minus 20 for the sun. Offset. Minus 20, is it working? No. It's not an offset. I want to position. I'm doing something wrong there. Ah, this is really good. That size. That mean, what is it? I don't even need the. With the geometry reader, I'm discovering stuff. Sorry. Bless myself. So I need to have a geometry. So what the fuck is the geometry reader? Where this is coming from? I can do. Ah no, that's this one. Bounce preference key. Sorry for the not really nice noise. Let me try out this code. I don't believe it's going to work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So yes, it's not working, but I don't know why exactly, because it should. So this is coming from what? This should come from what, sorry? Ah, yeah, it cannot work. It of course cannot work, but I want to keep stuff simple, otherwise I'm losing the meaning of stuff, because I'm not coding every day, so it's a nightmare to remember everything, and this cannot work. So minus first, this should go Why it's not working? Why? What am I missing here? Remove. Oh. So it means that I need to add the size of the sun plus. Oh, it's 200. It should be like. Let's try this. So I guess it will work again. No, I cannot. Ah. No. Ah, yeah, but because of this, I'm stupid. And let's don't put an offset, an horizontal offset for now. Why it's not visible? Ah, no. Here we go. I think the sun is too big, right? Or maybe too bold. I should use the regular size. Or everything actually, but maybe if I'm not specifying anything, it will be regular, right? Exactly. Yeah, but no, for accessibility reason, I should specify this. Otherwise, if the user is using the accessibility feature and changing the default weight of the typo, it means my sun will be too big. So we have this. Now I need to have an offset for an horizontal offset. This one is tricky because the size of the I would like to have the size of the VStack. What optional we have? Oh. Frame in coordinate space. I don't know. Safe area inset, size, self. I cannot done. Let's do it like this. And my clouds and 50. Okay. I need to leave. And I'm just going to copy this here. But instead of this, I'm going to put this here. And yeah. I did the opposite actually. So let's. Here we go. Yeah. Dark mode. I know dark mode is the moon. I need to have. I will do this later. So it means that on my to-do list, sky view, dark mode with the moon. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. The sky view is more or less done. Sky view, animated sky view, it's different. Okay. Let's build. Ah, you know why the view is changing? Because my timer on receive, and it's receiving because it's displayed. If the time remaining is inferior of 0, no, it's equal to 0, and it is. It's changing the state of the view and it's stopping, so it's true. It's becoming true, and that's why it's changing a couple of seconds later. 1 second later, actually. And that's it for today, guys. Sky view plus timer view, just the view. And well, it's enough. Push. And that's it. That's it. I hope you enjoyed, like I'm enjoying doing this with you guys. It's really nice to not be alone building stuff on your side and sharing everything with you. I hope it's useful for some people. I hope you're learning something new. I hope you're enjoying. And if you are, please not subscribe because there is no subscription yet. Just follow the channel. It's helpful. I'm targeting the 50 followers to be able to unlock and to be not partner, but it's affiliate, right? Or it's partner. I don't remember which is it for on Twitch. Anyway, to be able to have everything unlocked. So that's it. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'm no, tomorrow it's Wednesday, so it will be probably on Thursday or Friday. No clue. But I will try to keep to stream twice a week about this. And I will maybe also go back to streaming Animal Crossing. I don't know. I didn't play since the last streaming, and the last stream was in December, I guess. I have some issue with my capture card, so I have to play only with really simple games with not so not without a big frame rate, and I guess Animal Crossing is most of the time okay. Compared to, I don't know, Mario Kart, for example. It's almost impossible to stream to watch it. The last stream I did with Mario Kart were unwatchable, so I removed even them. So that's it. I will let you know because I have no clue what I'm going to do. But now it's time to pick up my daughter at school and I need to move away. I'm talking to you in the next stream, guys. See you. Bye-bye.